You think you know Petra. The Treasury's golden facade is burned into every travel poster, every list of the world's wonders. Every year, over 1 million people walk the sick, gasp, snap a photo, and leave. But that famous stone face is not the wonder of Petra. It's just a welcome sign. Today, we're ditching the postcard trail. We're uncovering the 9 hidden marvels that reveal the real Petra, a desert metropolis built by master traders and engineers who defied the odds for centuries. This is not a checklist. This is a journey into the soul of the Rose City. Our journey begins not with a monument, but with a masterclass in suspense. The Sick is no random gorge, it's a natural corridor shaped by tectonic forces, then refined by the Nabataeans to control access to their city. Look up at those narrow grooves in the rock. These are the first signs of their genius, a water capture system that caught every drop of rare desert rain, channeling it through clay pipes to hidden cisterns deep within the cliffs. For the Nabataeans, the Sick was not just a path, it was the city's first line of defense, and its first lifeline. Every step forward builds anticipation. The Nabataeans designed this on purpose, to make the reveal at the end feel like a gift. And there it is, Al-Khazneh, the Treasury. The legend says a pharaoh hid his gold here, but archaeologists know the truth. This is a royal tomb, built for King Aretas IV, the most powerful Nabataean ruler, around 10 BC. The facade is a masterpiece of cultural fusion, Greek columns, Egyptian reliefs, Assyrian motifs, all carved into Petra's rose sandstone. But here's the secret no postcard will tell you, the grand facade is just a cover. The actual burial chamber inside is plain, almost utilitarian. The real treasure was in gold. It was power. The Nabataeans built this to owe every caravan trader and rival king who woke the sick. But this is just the first act. The real city lies beyond. A short walk from the Treasury, the northern cliffs are dotted with the final resting places of Petra's royal family. These are not just graves, they're eternal palaces, built to ensure the Nabataean elite were remembered for millennia. The urn tomb was later converted into a Byzantine church in the 5th century, its sacred purpose reborn. The silk tomb gets its name from its rippling sandstone, which looks like woven silk in the right light. The Corinthian tomb is a near twin to the Treasury, likely built for a close family member of King Aretas IV. The palace tomb, with its 3-tiered facade, stands as the largest and most imposing of the group. Standing here, you're not just looking at stone. You're looking at a society that believed the afterlife was just another chapter. Leave the royal tombs behind, and you enter the heart of Petra's necropolis, the Street of Facades. This was not a quiet graveyard. It was a public space, where families gathered to honor their ancestors, and traders paused to marvel at the Nabataean skill. These are family tombs, used for generations. Some are simple, for ordinary citizens. Others are ornate, for wealthy merchants. The repetitive rhythm of the facades creates a sense of community, even in death. Most tourists hurry past this stretch to get to the next big monument. But this is where you feel the true scale of Petra, a city that cared as much for its dead as it did for its living. Most visitors never make it here. The climb is steep, the trail marked in spots. But the reward is a perspective that rewrites everything you thought you knew about Petra. This is the high place of sacrifice, the most sacred site in the Nabataean world. Early explorers named it for the altar here, but its true purpose is still debated. Was it for animal sacrifices, astronomical observations, or ritual libations? The carved channels in the rock suggest liquid offerings were poured here, flowing down to bless the city below. Stand here for a minute. The wind carries no tourist chatter, no camel bells. Just the quiet of the desert, and the ghost of a civilization that built a sacred space high above their city to connect with the gods. From the sacred heights, we descend into a hidden world. Wadi Farasa is Petra's best-kept secret, a quiet valley that was once a residential neighborhood and garden district, far from the busy main streets. The garden tomb gets its name from the irrigation channels that once watered fruit trees and flowers around it. It's a softer, more personal monument than the royal tombs, a place for a wealthy family to be remembered, not to impress. Nearby, the Roman soldier's tomb is a misnomer. It's actually a Nabataean tomb, later repurposed by Roman settlers. Standing here, you get a glimpse of daily life in Petra, not just its grand monuments. This is the grand finale of our journey, Ad-Deir, the monastery. It's Petra's largest monument, and the hardest to reach. The climb is a pilgrimage, just as the Nabataeans intended. Like the Treasury, its name is a misnomer. It was built as a royal tomb for King Al-Khazneh, the founder of the Nabataean dynasty, later used as a Byzantine church. It's simpler in design than the Treasury, but its scale is staggering. At 150 feet tall, it dwarfs the iconic facade that drew you here. Why build it so high, so far from the city? The Nabataeans wanted a monument that would outlast empires. Standing here, after the climb, you feel their ambition. This is not just stone. This is a legacy carved into the cliff face. We've marveled at the stone, but Petra's true genius is hidden in the rock beneath our feet. In a desert where rain falls just a few times a year, the Nabataeans built a water management system that was ahead of its time by millennia. They carved 30 miles of channels across the cliffs, built dams to divert flash floods, and plastered cisterns to prevent seepage. They even used settling tanks to purify water before it reached the city. One single cistern could hold 100,000 gallons of water, enough to supply 20,000 people for a week. Without this system, Petra could never have existed. It's the invisible backbone of every monument we've seen today. This is the real wonder, a civilization that mastered the desert, instead of being mastered by it. Our final hidden marvel is not a monument, but a perspective. Petra has dozens of secret viewpoints, known only to local guides and the most curious visitors. The secret Treasury viewpoint is just a few minutes off the main Sig trail, but most tourists walk right past it. From here, you can watch the first sunlight hit the Treasury's facade before any other visitor gets to see it. Other hidden ledges offer unobstructed views of Ad-Deir at sunset, or a bird's-eye look at the entire Petra Valley spread out below. These spots are not in any guidebook. They're rewards for wandering, for looking beyond the marked trails. They remind us that Petra is not a museum. It's a landscape to be explored. We've journeyed from the narrow Sig to the soaring heights of Ad-Deir. We've uncovered tombs of kings, sacred sites, and the engineering that kept a desert city alive for centuries. The Treasury may draw you to Petra, but these hidden marvels are what will stay with you. They reveal a civilization that didn't just carve stone, they carved a legacy into the desert. If this journey made you fall in love with Petra, hit the like button to help share these hidden wonders. Subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most fascinating ancient sites, and drop a comment below. Which of these hidden marvels are you most excited to see? Petra waits, ready to reveal its secrets to anyone willing to look beyond the postcard. Until next time, keep exploring.